All right, here we are at the Walmart in Chamblee, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. And Mark, it's time to shop healthy.
Yes.
And I know number one on your list, don't come here hungry because there's temptations everywhere.
Temptation all around, cookies and cakes and great food, so make sure that you're fed when you come here.
Yeah, or you're going to eat at the store. All right,
Exactly.
So I know number one beyond that is have a plan. Does that mean a list or more than that?
It means more than that. It means make sure that you shop in categories, because that's how the store is designed. You start with your produce, and then you go to your meats, and then your dairy, and then your grains. So you walk all around with a strategy.
There you go. Have a strategy. I know one other thing you're going to teach us about it as we shop today, 5 ingredients or less. That keeps it healthy and clean, right?
Clean food, no more than 5 ingredients, preferably 1, and that will keep your metabolism rocking.
There we go. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's get it going. A little produce.
Let's rock it. Come on.
Looks like a lot of food here. How'd we do?
Did great, Mike. I mean, the biggest thing is for you and your family. As long as you think this is enough, that's good.
Okay.
And only a week's worth.
Right, and I think this is a good amount for a week. And it looks like we picked all, I mean, it's fruits and vegetables, right? And they should fit into all the recipes we need.
What you're looking for is the different colors. It gives you all the variety of antioxidants, so you did amazing, my friend.
There you go. All right,
You got
produce wrapped up. Time to get our proteins. Let's hit the
Rock
meats.
it.
All right, meats, protein. Again, great variety. Real quick, you got to plan right, because nothing's worse than buying too much and it goes bad and you've wasted $10 a pop.
So you have a family of 4, so make sure you buy for that. And then the other thing is make sure there's a variety so that you don't feel you're eating the same proteins every single thing. So we have turkey, chicken, ground beef, pork, steak. So there's a good variety there.
All right, we come to the fish now. We got frozen fish. What do you say to that, fresh or frozen?
Well, fresh is always better, but if you're gonna buy frozen, just make sure it's got minimal ingredients in it, not a lot of sodium. Make sure the sodium is as low as possible.
On to dairy. All right, Mark, wait, hold on a minute here. Before we get to the milk and the dairy, all we've been eating are egg whites and eggs. That's what we got to have. So
can't forget that.
8-week run, eggs are good. Now we head into...
And you can do liquid egg whites too.
Right, yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're going into Thrive, which means for the rest of our lives, do we go with fat-free milk, almond milk, organic, non-organic? What should go all here?
Well, the cool thing is the almond milk you can do even in ignite phase. So you just find a good quality one that's natural, could be the light, whatever one you like. You can even make your own. And then if you're gonna have milk, it's not the best option, but if you're gonna have it, choose organic always.
Okay. Right. And what, reduced fat, low, which fat?
I think low fat, your best choice there. Whole's got too much fat, 1% a little more sugar in it, so 2% is typically your best option.
Alrighty, here we go. Some carbs, and what do we have here? I've come to like. Let's start with the quinoa. It's a good one, huh?
Great grain. It's a seed actually, and it's a high quality one, not processed at all. So this is great to add to a meal.
Okay, I love the quinoa. I see some pastas here.
Now, I love
You're anti-pasta.
No, I'm not anti anything. It's all about your goals, right? But this is brown rice pasta. So look, wheat-free, gluten-free, fantastic for you, right?
Got it. All right, Mark, we talk about spicing things up. I'll tell you, the toughest thing for me as we made the 8-week run was to have no sugar. So, now stevia, I'm a little iffy, and I know your wife is as well. So tell us, why stevia over sugar?
Stevia is a natural sweetener, so it's not a fake sugar like sucralose or aspartame or anything like that. So this is great. Now, some people don't like the taste of it, so if you really want a little bit of sugar in the raw is your most natural type, so you would do this instead.
And that beats pure cane, white,
totally. That's going to be your best choice if you want real sugar.
Number 2 that was difficult for me to give up was the salt. And you've got... Yeah, okay, we got the normal salt granulated, right?
Give that up forever.
Give that up forever? Why? Why is that so much worse than grinding it out with this?
What salt? Well, I'd give up that too.
Okay.
Salt makes you hold fluid, which causes bloating in you. So there's only one type of salt that I'm going to recommend if you need it.
Okay. Is it?
It is pink Himalaya salt.
The Himalayan salt?
It doesn't cause you to bloat the same way. It's not processed at all. It's much more natural.
Beyond that, let's hit the spices, rosemary or basil or oregano, things we're used to, right?
Exactly. So this just gives you a whole mix of it all salt-free, and it's all packed in one where this is a whole variety. Now you can also bring in cinnamon and other spices, and I love extracts. Like extracts, like a little vanilla extract, makes an oatmeal taste amazing.
Spice it up, so all of this tastes great.
And it's clean and healthy, and you're rocking your metabolism, looking like Mike.